Oh, Peanut, we sure did have a lot of dishes this morning after breakfast. Oh, there's Effie. Come in, Effie. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing fine. We just cleaning up the breakfast dishes this morning.
Could I help you?
No, I wouldn't have it.
Are you sure?
Perfectly fine. You look beautiful for church.
Thank you, Granny.
Now listen, I know we're running a little bit late this morning, and I just want to talk to this group a minute before we get going. I just want to prepare you about Peanut. Listen to your mama. I just want to prepare you about the sermon this morning.
Sniff it, no.
That's okay. We gonna talk about a serious subject. Now we old, Effie, and it don't bother us, but for some people it's gonna be a little bit tricky. We gonna talk about sex this morning.
Granny, what did you say, Granny?
I said we gonna talk about sex this morning
In here?
at church.
Woo! Oh my.
Now listen, we ain't gonna spell it, and we ain't gonna whisper it. We talking about sex. Now, if you remember, God didn't have a problem back in Genesis with sex. He was all about talking about it, letting it be, and he created that man. And Peanut and I've been reading through that Bible. And in Genesis, Peanut, you'll remember, God made everything. And what did he say, Peanut? Listen to this, Effie.
He kept saying, it's all good.
He makes his mama proud.
Oh, he's a good
He's a
boy.
good boy. But you know what? The thing is this. People gonna be all nervous. Some of them gonna giggle. Just like that. Some of them gonna slump down in the seats.
Oh my.
Some of them gonna cross their
Oh
arms.
my.
And then they gonna be ready to get down to business. Just like Peanut's doing, you see. But after, I'm gonna get back to the Genesis. Now, after God created man, he said, it's all good. Except for one thing.
Granny, I heard a funny line about that once, and it said the Lord created man, and you know what he said after he created man?
What did he say?
He said, whoops.
He said, whoops.
That's it, just whoops.
And you know he said this too. He said, I don't want this man to be alone. And so he went back to the drawing board, not fully, but went back and he created man a woman.
And he finally got it right.
And then, Effie, you're a better quoter of the Bible than Granny. Now say that one line. Say that one good line about that man, that woman.
Wedding verse. You hear that a lot at weddings, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
I believe it said a man will leave his father and his mother, and the two will become one flesh.
One flesh.
I believe that's how it goes.
It's beautiful like that.
It's from the Lord.
Now, I
It
know
is.
Granny's been so serious this morning, and it's not like me to be so serious. And we never leave to go to church from Granny's house until we do what? Until we dance.
But Mom,
Yes, darling. Oh, Peanut, I'm going to show you his trophy.
Peanut, you got your trophy?
dancing trophy.
Oh my, you're a fine dancer.
He's
I've
got
seen it myself.
First place at the county fair.
Oh my. Peanut, you're a good boy.
I'll show you my moves.
Remember, the sermon is about what? Sex. Let's dance. Remember, you never get too old to have a good time.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me. It hurts, and I Japan. I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. No way I'm disco dancing. I'm a model, you know.
We talking about sex.